It's nice to return to the more peaceful, tranquil and natural sounds of the Lake Districts in comparison to where I was last time you probably saw me, in the heart of Manchester, very busy city centre, running around in some street photography full of people, really fast flowing, trying to predict my next movement, running after situations. Wow. And now, much more peaceful environment, a landscape environment here in Ennerdale. Absolutely beautiful place. Massive difference between types of photography I'll be doing today as opposed to what I was in the more urban scene. It's quite a cold start to the day. Frost on the ground, the sun is out, and the forecast is no rain at all. Blue skies even. Looking forward to it. Should be a good hiking day. We'll have to see how the photography turns out. Now, landscape photography can be quite a diverse thing. And what I mean by that, in terms of my meaning of diversity in this respect, is from one genre, being the people street side, fast, forever changing, environments forever changing, chasing things, as opposed to the more peaceful stance on photography, landscape photography. Big difference, big changes. And a lot of you may wonder, well, why do I do that? Well, one, I've got a natural love of photography. I can see compositions in both the landscape environment and the urban environment. But also, you could say it's similar to my life balance between work and recreational. I work as a people manager. I'm a very busy person throughout the week. I manage performances, things like that, hitting targets. There's a lot of demand, fast as well. And then I like to step away on the weekends or when I'm on holiday to places like the Lake Districts. So it's that, and it's really important to get that good balance as well. So as I say, I'm not sure what we're going to expect today. Should be some nice light. To be honest, it's another ideal weather conditions. It is ideal weather conditions for urban street photography, but I'm not in Manchester now. I'm in the beautiful Lake District. The sun is beating down, and I haven't brought my tully hat with me. I only brought my little woolly hat, but I'll have to protect the old nut, no doubt. Anyway, the route today, this is my plan. Now, my plans change. It's quite a longish one today. Starting from Bonus car park outside of Ennerdale, headed up towards my first peak of the day, which is Great Barn. From there, heading over to Starling Dodd, dip down a little bit, then head up to Red Pike, which forms part of the Buttermere Fells. From there, might head up further, over 800 metres, to High Stile. We shall see. Then a bit of return journey before I head back down towards Ennerdale Forest as well. Hoping to get some late afternoon, depending on what time it is, of course, late afternoon light in the woodlands. Beautiful little place as well. No, tripped. Not that you noticed. Or did you? Oh well. So yeah, we will have to see where the day takes us. Excellent hiking day, however. Look at that. Beautiful views. Pillar. Oh, wonderful, isn't it? It is nice light, actually. nice light. Handheld again, no tripod. 24 to 105 only. Not yet got the 100 to 400. I might have to sneak that in behind the missus because there's a lot of household work needs to be done. We shall see. Right, is there a shot here? Probably is, actually. Let me just show you this. You see the black tips of the pines. In fact, there's a nice pine there. Shall I turn around? Yeah, I'll turn around and look. There's something there, isn't there? Definitely something there. Right, I'm going to take a shot of this. Maybe a simple square. There is a wall in front of the, say, pine, tree, fern. So I won't exclude that wall. So let's just see. There I am. Yeah. Battling a little bit with the legs. It's quite a dark foreground. I'm looking at landscape orientation. You've got the nice curves in the background. It's a good opening shot anyway. You can see the clouds slowly forming, building up, so that might create some contrast. Yeah, definitely a direct route to Great Bourne as opposed to when I did this for the first time 2 years ago, when I came from the west side. So basically today quite a steep scramble in some parts, side of Rake, Beck and Brown Howe. But yeah, calm down a little bit before I hit the record button. But I do like to include some authenticity in my videos. Views. So there we go. First fell of the day. Whew. Great Bourne. Bit of a boulder strewn fell top. But look at those views. Look at that. There's my second fell, Starling Dod. Beyond that, see Red Pike, and beyond that, Ice Style. We'll see how far we get. But to the right of that, you see that square looking top? That's Great Gable. Sweeping to the right, pillar. Lovely haycock there. And the sun is beaming out. Not so much photography options on top of here. I've taken a couple advantage of the trees before we got to the top here. But it's all about height today. Looking towards the Buttermere, Grassmore. Too many to mention. That little pinnacle there, you can see that. That's Whiteless Pike. Hopefully that's mine and my little lad's next fell. Not quite long enough. I'm at a full stretch here at 105 millimetre. I want to get closer to Glencathra, which is the furthest fell you see there, right in the centre. Some lovely light at the front, lean up to Whiteless Pike. And you got leans onto Causey Pike. Oh yeah, just a bit short there. So I'm going to take it, drop down a bit, and I'll bring this other layer in. So I'll take that anyway, but it'll be nice to have a long lens. 100 to 400 would be spot on. Have I mentioned that? Yeah, I'm saving up one of those. And there she is, Red Pike. Not that far away. That's Red Pike in the centre. And to your right is High Style, also within distance. That's my pole, and that's my other one. Being silly now, but I can do it. I can do it. The sun is still beating down. So looking back, you see the shadows there. Nice, isn't it? So I just come from Starling Dord, Great Bourne, the background. Loads of water there. Hopefully soon I'll be hitting those fells. A little lump there, Hencombe. Sweep around Ennerdale again, see the shadows casted. The sun is getting high, so definitely a more telephoto range sort of day so far, but got to adapt. I haven't got a telephoto, I've got a 24 to 105, so I could do some foreground. Hopefully I can see something at the top of Red Pike or even High Style. Well, a bit disappointed with the views. Awful, aren't they? Oh, look at that. Lots of shadows as well. Look at the light. Heading up to High Style there. I'm going to have to shoot that. You've got Pillar and Scar Fells as well, with a nice dusting of snow. That best snow as well on top of High Style. Wonderful stuff. Right, that's within range of the 24 to 105, so I'm going to take that. That's lovely. One thing I have learnt with shooting street, especially from Manchester, is the importance of using a fast shutter speed when there's movement in people. So you can see there a couple of hikers there, just giving it some lovely scale and context. I've actually shot it at 500th of a second, which is probably overkill. But there you go. Lovely stuff. Whew, High Style. Highest point of the day. Over 800 metres. Oh, and you can feel the temperature has dropped. Bit of a wind. But all good stuff. Look at the views. Look at the views. Absolutely blessed with the view today, due to the excellent visibility. What you see nearest crag from here is High Crag. Lots of shadows and light being cast on High Crag, and you've got the Scarfells in the background as well. Sweeping around Fleetwood Pike. Beautiful stuff. There's plenty of rocks to play with here as well, so if there is something I fancy, I'm going to use that as a bit of foreground interest as well. But what an excellent hiking there. Still don't avoid me falling over. But yeah, really good. So that's it in terms of the hiking. What have I done today? 4 fells, 4 Wainwrights today. I'm about to enter Ennerdale Forest. I'm really looking forward to this. The sweet scent of pine in spring. I may even get some photographs. You never know. The light is, well, where's the sun? Quite high up at the moment. It's about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Sunset's at about 8, so a fair few hours to go. Still, hopefully I'll get some backlight. I tell you, you are blessed with this channel. You've got urban, street, mountain, and now you've got woodland. What else do you want? Huh? What more can you want? Right. Let's see what we can get here as I head back towards the car. The welcoming sight of Ennerdale, bathed in sunshine. A wonderful day. Hats off. It's not too hot. Faint breeze. That's why it has been such a good hiking day. The message of this video is don't be afraid to try different genres, no matter what end of the scales are, from fast pace to slow pace, like I do. If you've got a love of photography, you may be surprised. You may enjoy other genres. Wow. Well, I'm going to leave you now. Leave you with the final gallery of the day. Until next time, take good care of yourself. Bye bye for now.